Alright, we are back once again with another 3 guns you should use video, and today we are going to be looking at 3 secondaries from the new updates that have either become best in class for what they do, or are unique enough to warrant individual use on their own. As always, all of my loadouts for these guns will be in the description below, as well as a link to the test place, so you can try out any of these guns and their attachments without having to waste your credits in-game if you end up not liking the gun. And just one more time before we head into the video, I'd like to thank everybody who's been supporting me on these recent uploads. I've been trying to find a way to diversify my content without making all of my new videos this, but it's been great for how much support I've been getting as of recently. So I guess I'm just going to start the video now. So for our first secondary today, we have the AM3 pistol, which is classified as a heavy pistol, like the Grizzly, the Deagle L5, and the revolvers, but unlike those secondaries, the AM3 is seriously strong right now, currently boasting a 143 stud one-shot headshot kill, which is somehow further than a lot of the DMRs in the game, and is so powerful that it doesn't have plus P as an option because it was one-shotting closer to 180 studs to the head with it. It also has a nearly 150 stud, 2-shot body shot kill, and can do around 80 damage to the torso up close if you do manage to miss that absolutely lethal headshot. Out of the 3 guns in this video, this is definitely the #1 contender for secondaries that are likely to get nerfed in the coming updates soon, so I recommend giving this one a try now, because it is seriously no joke. And for number 2, perhaps a little unexpectedly, is the G23 pistol, as a part of the new 10,000 Glock update that we just got recently. But unlike the AM3, which sticks out pretty heavily in its class, the G23 is on this list merely because it is just slightly better than the other pistols around it. The G23 is comparable to the M9 and the G17, only boasting a slightly smaller magazine with the upside of a further 3-shot kill, 4-shot kill, movement speed, reload time, and all-around stats that warrant this as an absolutely perfect secondary to run around with to get simple kills, or maybe even as a secondary to use all game to try to get high kill pistol games, just for fun. This is in all reality the least impressive gun of the 3 on this list, but definitely a secondary I recommend using for the fun factor on just how simple it is and how satisfying it is to get kills with it. And lastly on our list today, we have the PP2000 machine pistol, currently an experimental weapon on the test place that hasn't quite made its way to the main game yet, but in terms of standout stats, the PP2000 boasts an extremely fast walk speed for an automatic secondary, and I mainly advocate using it or recommend using it purely for the fact that it is a reliable low RPM machine pistol where you're not going to be quickly running out of ammo. And it might not be as powerful as some of the 1000 RPM death blasters that we have right now, but for overall reliability, I would definitely say this is a perfect bread and butter secondary for just about any loadout you could think of running in the game right now. Honestly, it's secondaries like this and the ASMI where Stylus deserves credit. They've clearly taken a new direction with new content not always being focused on being the absolute new best gun in the entire game. I think it's a better direction for the game, and stuff like the PP2000 is going to set a brighter future where there are more options to use that aren't always focused on being so absolutely overpowered in every category. And I do believe that's it. That's just about all I have to say for this video. And just like that, we are done with the video. This time around, if you guys have any ideas that are similar to this, or ideas that you'd want to see in a video from my perspective, please do drop those down in the comments below. I actually read all of the comments on my new uploads, so if you guys want to try to help me sculpt the new channel, where we're taking this new direction and focusing on commentary, I'd love to take that help from the community. I'm gonna cut this one short. Bye, I'm just leaving now. Goodbye.